So I've been using the Airpods Pro with my Android device, and in this video I'll talk about what really works and what doesn't work. Does the spatial audio work? How is the noise cancellation? Basically my entire experience with the Airpods Pro with an Android device. So guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and also like this video. Let's begin. So obviously you don't have that fancy pairing like the iPhones with that pop-up thing, but you do have some third-party solutions that can at least get you the battery information with the pop-up every time you connect. But let's stick with the stock experience because generally these apps ask for some extra permissions that not everyone is comfortable with. So let's keep it simple. However, the music controls work really well. You can play, pause, you can skip tracks. It works really well, but the Google Assistant does not work here. I mean, you cannot invoke Google Assistant, which can be a deal breaker for some people, but personally it was not a big deal for me. And it works really well on the Siri with the iPhones. Now, another thing that doesn't work here is the play pause function or the ear detection. When you remove the stem from the ear, it does not really do anything, so as you can see, but of course it works well with the iDevices. But the biggest bummer is this one. You basically have three modes: noise off, cancellation and transparency. These three modes that you can actually control on any iDevice like the Mac, iPhone or iPad. But if you want to cycle between these modes on the Android, you can press and hold the stem to cycle between the modes, but the biggest bummer, like I said here, is that you can only cycle between the noise cancellation and the transparency mode, but you cannot simply turn off the noise cancellation, which is the third mode, which can actually save the battery life. So I would say this can be a deal breaker for some people. And yes, it doesn't matter how you set this up on your iDevice, it only switches between the two modes like I said. The noise cancellation works equally good on Android and it's pretty good, but if I have to give you a perspective with, let's say, some budget TWS with noise cancellation like the Airpods W51, I would say it is obviously better, but it is not like it's on a different level or different league altogether. It's roughly about 10% stronger on the Airpods Pro, but that minor difference could also be a big deal for a lot of people. I haven't tried the Realme Buds Pro with ANC, but it should be about the same. Now the spatial audio is a recent addition to the Airpods Pro, and there is no Apple TV's app support on the Android. Netflix or Prime Video don't seem to support this, at least as of now, just to give it a try, but I'm mostly certain that this thing is only exclusive to the iDevices. I tried gaming on this one with my Android phone and I would say the latency was very little and almost negligible, but let's say if I pair my OnePlus phone with OnePlus Buds, it's near perfect and it's slightly better. I find the sound quality to be equally good on iPhone or the Android. Speaking of the sound quality itself, it's pretty good, but considering the price, if you are expecting a premium or audiophile grade stuff, it's not to be. I mean, these are pretty much comparable with some sub 5000 TWS earphones like the OnePlus Buds or some other options around this price range. Now don't get me wrong, the Airpods Pro sound slightly better in terms of the stereo separation or the instrument detail. I find them to be slightly better, but these are just about subtle differences. But overall I enjoyed the music experience with the Airpods Pro. Now the calling experience has been really good. I tested this only indoors, I couldn't test this outside, but it is noticeably better compared to your budget TWS earphones, but like I said, I did not test this outside enough. However, I have heard people say that the Airpods 2 are slightly better because of the longer stem, but I cannot vouch for that, and I'll probably try and cover this in the next video. Now talking about the battery life, they lasted about 4 hours roughly. Considering that the ANC was on all the time, it was pretty good, I would say. So should you buy these for your Android phone? Well, I would say get this only if the mic quality matters a lot and if you want that slightly better ANC, or you can get some really decent earphones around the 5000 range which offer some great value for money. So that's been it guys. If you found this video helpful, please like this video, also subscribe for more such videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.